What is up, chicos? Cuban Collector here, live from Miami, and today we're doing a response video for Kyle from Collecting America's Pastimes. So Kyle is a YouTuber. He's 24 and he has a nice vintage collection so far I've seen, and he is a Cleveland Indian baseball collector. And his response, he wanted us to share what do we a collector do outside of the hobby. So for me, I'm really into business, and stock trading is something that I do on the side, which I'm looking at the charts right now, and I'm up for the month 11.71%. so that's a position I like to be in. And I read books of technical analysis, mostly for stocks. So if that's something that you guys would like to learn, just let me know and I'll recommend you like how to get started. I have a book. It's called MBA in a Box. As I said, I read books of anything I could get like in my hands on them on business. So it came with these cards right here. They're called Captains of the Industry cards with Henry Ford. And in the back says information about them. Their famous quotes: failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. So there we go. And then there's a total of 10 cards it comes with, so that's something fun. And I was also thinking of putting them in a card savers just to like maintain them well, but it will not fit. So if there's a number of the card savers that like you think it will fit, please let me know in the comments so I can make a purchase and get these as soon as possible. So the first one, it was a Henry Ford. The second card is Mary Kay Ash. So she has like it's like a Avon thing business that like she sells like her own products. And have you ever seen in the streets of those cars, and mostly I've seen them on Escalades, where it has her name on the car, and then like the cars are pink, but a light pink, and those are for like the top tiers in the company that gets to those cars. So yeah, that's the Mary Kay. Next up we have Steve Jobs. This guy, he saw like the future, and he's the reason that we interacted with each other. We communicate outside of the world by his products. So yeah, that's Steve Jobs. Rest in peace. Up next we have Sam Alden, which he's the creator of Walmart, and he also has a book. It's a $4 book. It's very cheap, and I don't have it yet, so I have to get it. And that book, he wrote it on his deathbed, pretty much, before like he was about to pass. And it's a top rated book, so I gotta grab that. And we have J.D. Rockefeller, which there's a very good documentary, and it's not a boring one, which is called The Men Who Built America. It's free on the YouTube, and it talks about them, how they made their money, how it was between him, Ford, let me see, Morgan, Vanderbilt, and Carnegie. Yeah. So that documentary I recommend you to watch. You're gonna learn a lot from them. And number 6, Bill Gates. Bill Gates, one of the richest man. Bill Gates, Microsoft guy. And he's also a book reader. He takes book vacations, is what he calls it. So he reads a tons of books. That's how he grows his mind. Up next, we have a guy that a lot of people hate, which I don't know why, but I don't. And he is a President Donald Trump, which I think that he's doing an incredible job. Some may agree, some may not, but I do. So we have Donald Trump, the President of the United States of America. Number 8, we have Oprah Winfrey. Well, she became the queen of talk shows. And she's ranked as the most richest woman in America. Oprah. Oh, I moved the camera. Then we have Adam Smith. Then we have another good investor that, like, he also has a book I haven't read yet, Jack Welch, which is ranked as one of the top investing books. So yeah, that is it for today. These are some things I'm into outside of my sport collecting. I hope you guys enjoyed it. God bless America. Be sure to subscribe. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you tomorrow.